Hey guys, Fildoforfreedom here. I had a question while I was at Prepper Stock. One of the guys that asked me, SoCal Preps, also known as Big Meat Sunday, had asked me what kind of knives I use. So here are a few of them. This one is a 10-inch Forstner that I've had the end ground down. Used to be a straight edge like this one. Had the end ground down just a little bit to prevent it from poking through my old knife bag. This is my favorite knife. Let's see if I can get it. It's a Messermeister Meridian. Um, Fantastic quality. This is also a Messermeister right here. This is an old Hinkle that I actually broke the tip off. It used to look like this one. Notice the size difference. It was the same width and length. I had it ground down as a repair instead of getting rid of it. Messermeister offset handle bread knife. This is a Shun offset handle bread knife. A Messermeister slicer. This is a 10-inch. I have a couple of Forstner boning knives. Good quality. Their low-end product is very good quality. You don't have to pay $200 for a bread knife like this one is a Shun. I'm sorry, I said bread knife, I meant boning knife. This is a Shun, and it's a pretty nice slicer, not a very good boning knife. My Messermeister boning knife is probably my favorite. It's got a little bit of flexibility to it, but not too much. A couple of paring knives. Let's see. The $2 Victorinox. Not a very good quality knife, but for $2 you can't beat it. Or the $80 Hinkle. Mind you, it's a paring knife. I have a couple of scimitars. This is a 14-inch gratin edge Forstner. This is a 12-inch gratin edge Messermeister. Both of these are fantastic for filleting large fish or doing large cuts of meat. That pretty much ends it for the knives besides the oyster knife, which isn't really a knife. Oh, I did forget the Kiwi. Beautiful little, tiny little knife. This is a great pack knife, super sharp, holds an edge. For pulling salmon bones or fish bones. You can use needle nose pliers, could probably cost you half the price. This is an apple core, just a little tool, great for working with tomatoes or melons. Of course, your cheapo thermometer. A couple of very nice things. This is a microplane with an interchangeable blade, one for zest, one for nuts, or ginger, nutmeg, stuff like that on this. Lemon zest, orange zest, all that kind of stuff, or very fine. Anytime you want to grind a very fine seasoning. This is a Kyocera microplane. That is a ceramic blade, super sharp, cut your fingers right off. I've got a real nice Messermeister fish spatula. This one costs probably about $40. And then your cheap $2 peeler. Cooks that I know tend to like this one because you can just kind of hook your finger through it and ram right through stuff. And then, last but not least, a diamond steel. This is actually not a steel, it's some kind of flinty material. They have different ones, ovals, rounds, they're all different. But those are my basic knives. With those, buy knife covers. Have plenty of knife covers. These cost $2 a piece, and they will keep your edge, keep you from cutting yourself reaching into a drawer. So that's my basic kit. I keep it all in a toolbox. Just probably can't even see that, a stack-on toolbox. It's actually designed for cooks. It's got little things you can slide your knives in. It's got a little area down below. This is some random crap cooks have in their bags. And I also like these little guys. They're just little portion cups. If you're doing herbs or small amounts of seasoning you're grinding by hand, these work great to hold stuff in. See, that one's got salt in it. But that's my basic kit, and hope that's informative.